Yeah, I got you. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Welcome each and every one of you guys and gentlemen, ladies, and all my Dirtcoast podcasters alike. Thank you all for tuning in to Dirtcoast Podcast. We'd like to welcome you all tonight. You know what I'm saying? Now, we will be streaming every Thursday night on all platforms. We even adding some more Twitch and Snapchat and TikTok. We will be everywhere. So every week, you'll be seeing this thing grow and grow and grow and grow, just like with the guests as well. So we want y'all to tune in every Thursday at 8 o'clock. And just, some nights it's going to be, some nights it's going to be some more people that going to come in, like on Saturday nights, you know what I'm saying? And we might just pop up and just go live some nights. But officially Thursday nights, we will be here at 8 p.m. And thank you guys once again for tuning in, okay? Now, this podcast, we're just going to explain some things, you know what I'm saying? This podcast is based upon audience participation. So while y'all just out there just looking, y'all can hit those little buttons, not just the like button. We like those and subscribe buttons as well. But you know what I'm saying? Y'all can chat back and forth with us. And we love to get feedback from the audience because we know we gonna make y'all part of this experience, and we just gonna go to the, to the bus out, to the bus out, to the bus out, to the bus out. So once again, I would love to say thank you all for tuning in. You know what I'm saying? Now tonight, oh my God, tonight, this is gonna be an educational setting, okay? This is based off an educational setting, but we are gonna get blitzed in this motherfucker tonight. Now, I do got a limit, and tonight is based upon, you know what I'm saying, we got a dispensary that done came all the way from the West Coast. And it was hard getting here, man. Flights was being canceled, and goddamn baggage was getting stolen. They getting crazy at them airports. They stealing baggage and shit. So we thought it was, man, the obstacle we went through today to make this happen for y'all is just, it's strenuous. So I'm glad we was able to, get everything handled. And we do have the guests in-house, you know what I'm saying? And thank 420 BahJaw for coming out, hollering at your boys today, because today it's been real big in Orlando in the marijuana scene today, you know what I'm saying? We have the Jungle Boys. They opened up their dispensary today on University, and let me tell you something. That dispensary, I think the Jungle Boys, that's their fifth retail dispensary store in the United States. So they only got 5 stores in the United States, and they just opened up one right here in Orlando at 11401 University Boulevard. That's 11401 University Boulevard. Y'all can go check out Jungle Boys. Tell them Dirtcoast Podcast sent you. You know what I'm saying? And they're going to look out for you. And it's a Florida medical marijuana dispensary, legalized. So everything's legitimate, you know what I'm saying? They opened up a store today, and y'all should go check out Jungle Boys, you know what I'm saying? Tell them Dirtcoast Podcast sent you. That's how we're going to do this thing. We're going to represent, and we're going to get down, you know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, we finna play this video, and once again, I want to tell you, tonight, broadcast or podcast is based upon dispensary and safe use of marijuana. We discourage everybody to follow the rules and smoke responsibly. Everyone that's involved in this program is a Florida registered, licensed, medicated provider. So we all got license to do what we do, but we just want to provide and give people an opportunity and do it the safe way. We got a dispensary in the house, 420 BahJaw420 Superstore, and we want you all guys to, you know what I'm saying, just sit back and relax, you know what I'm saying, and check out this video right here, Dirtcoast Podcast.
On marijuana? Or that the Queen of England herself, you'd never guess which one, may have used cannabis for her own personal pleasure? People, including famous historical figures, have been using marijuana for medicinal and recreational purposes for literally thousands of years. In this video rundown, we take a look at 8 of our favorite historical figures who used marijuana. Number 1. The next time someone tries to tell you that marijuana kills brain cells, just explain that Carl Sagan, one of the most brilliant scientific minds of all time, was a staunch proponent. Regarded as one of the most intelligent people ever, Sagan published in excess of 600 scientific papers, as well as edited, authored, and co-authored over 20 books. Like all scientists, Sagan loved to experiment, and it's known that his experimentations did not stop with cannabis. In 1969, he actually wrote an essay on the benefits of marijuana, along with details of how it felt to be high. Of course, because cannabis was highly illegal in the United States at the time, Sagan wrote the essay anonymously as Mr. X, though he did admit marijuana helped improve his appreciation of art. Number 2. He was a legendary French writer, best known for his books The Three Musketeers and The Count of Monte Cristo. Yes, few people know it, but Alexandre Dumas was apparently quite a fan of hash, and is even rumored to have co-founded the Club des Assassins in Paris, aka the Club of Hash Eaters. It was Dumas' opinion that cannabis expanded the minds of writers, helping them to achieve literary greatness. Given the fact that his published works total over 100,000 pages, it's hard to disagree with his presumption. Number 3. The Virgin Queen probably wasn't a lady to be trifled with. She ruled the Kingdom of England and Ireland for almost half a century and had little problem executing those who crossed her. In 1563, she ordered landowners to grow hemp if they had over 60 acres of land, or else they would receive a fine. The idea was to increase fiber production to help expand the Navy, but there's also been suggestions the Queen used cannabis for pleasure too. Legend has it, she kept cannabis.
Yeah. Now, we just getting y'all some, some facts out there. Y'all, the Queen of England was a motherfucker. Did you hear that? See, this herb game, it go deep, you know what I'm saying? So I just want to give y'all some factual little my behind the scene people. They do not play when they go do their research, and you know what I'm saying. We play these videos for y'all. So that's just a little fun fact. And do y'all know? I'm just giving y'all another fact. Do you know majority of the states nowadays that legalize weed for recreational purpose, but they done made billions and billions and billions of dollars once they made that move. So, you know what I'm saying? We're going to get to it with the sponsors once again, because we love our sponsors. They look out for us. Appreciate you, a cop. You know what I'm saying? We need some more. Need to send some more. You know what I'm saying? But take this video and look at this video from our sponsors. BahJaw. Oh yeah, we back. You know what I'm saying? And just to give y'all another fun fact, I bet y'all don't know the first town to legalize marijuana, and it was enacted way back in 1619. I got some people that's in here with me right now that's kind of like a live audience. They're gonna be, you know what I'm saying, testing out some of this product we got later on. But do any one of y'all know that over there? Big Dog, you know that? You know the first town to legalize marijuana? And back in 1619? Huh? It was Virginia, Jamestown, Virginia. And why was James, you know who Jamestown, Virginia is named after? King James. Okay? Now, when we're dealing with that, it's also a verse in the Bible, the King James Version, Exodus 30, verse 22 and 23. It says, moreover, the Lord spoke to Moses, also taking yourself quality spices, 500 shekels of liquid myrrh, half as much sweet-smelling cinnamon, 250 shekels of sweet calamus, 250 shekels of sweet calamus. You know what calamus is? Calamus is the code name for cannabis, okay? And cannabis is a plant used to make medicine. Despite certain concerns, calamus is commonly used for stomach problems, skin problems, and remove like the smell of tobacco. You know what I'm saying? And 250 shekels is equivalent to 9 pounds. See what I'm saying? And that's just some quick facts just from the Queen James version. And as you're wondering why Jamestown, Virginia was the first city in the United States to legalize marijuana. That was back in 1619. You know what I'm saying? So the Queen of England, when the colonists came over here, the first thing, when they came over here and muscled property and took land, she told them to grow hemp. And that's how she taxed the colonies. So that's what I was debunking about. The first thing she ordered her colonies to do when they came to the United States was grow hemp, marijuana. That's just some fun facts, you know what I'm saying? Hey, we got 420 Superstore BahJaw in the house tonight. And I think I'm saying it wrong. It's BahJaw. He gonna straighten me when he come on, you know what I'm saying? We let him, bro, get set up, you know what I'm saying? And we gonna present with y'all the safe way of, you know what I'm saying, doing cannabis use. And just quit doing that street thing and get a Florida license. And I prefer, you know, do a dispensary so you'll know what you're getting. You know what I'm saying? And we gonna warm up and bring y'all a video. You know what I'm saying? We got Miss 613 Twissy coming up. You know what I'm saying? Crosstown. She's a female. Wanted to bring a female to represent. She's from O-Town. I don't know a lot about her, but I heard enough. You know what I'm saying? I want y'all to check her out also. So, without further ado, Dirtcoast Podcast gonna play for y'all 613 Twissy. It's called Golden Night. Y'all check this out.
Damn, everybody want to be the best in the city. That's fucked up. I guess we're going to do it like this here. I'm going to be first, and you can be third, all right?
We agree.
Yeah, I'm going to be first, you third.
I think they agree.
See, I ain't gotta say too much cause they already know it. And what I'm known for is the hustle, shit you can't ignore it. I'm a trapper turned rapper, overnight. I'm the type to get a pack and move it overnight. I'm the best in the city, I got the holding rights. You see this black and all this gold, I'm the golden knight. I never did no funky shit, I been too gutter. And back when mama died in prison, all I knew was hustle. Streets took me in, all I knew was trap it out. I'm writing checks and going to Publix till they cap it out. The American Express cards kept a nigga real fresh. All I knew was pull the checkbook, I hoe, I'm the best. I needed furniture, I'm all up in rooms to go. See, I'ma let your ass slide cause you don't really know that I go hard for anything that I really wanted. Doing checks and running scams, that's my old hustle. A tax time, TurboTax shit, I run it up. I file you and your daddy, bitch, I run it up. Shit, they ask me why I'm bougie, I'm 100 up. Anything that I wanted, shit, you know I had. Per one car seat, I match the gas. Tell me why the broke hoes always see me mad. You ask me about some hair shit, I was gon' run a deal. And nice to see how them hoes out there really feel. See, I ain't gotta say too much cause they already know it. And what I'm known for is the hustle, shit you can't ignore it. I'm a trapper turned rapper, overnight. I'm the type to get a pack and move it overnight. I'm the best in the city, I got the holding rights. You see this black and all this gold, I'm the golden knight. I never did no funky shit, I been too gutter. And back when mama died in prison, all I knew was hustle. I don't even understand, I don't see why hoes hate. I never cared about a bitch, I got my own plate. I took the last that I had and went and bought a zip. I fucked it up until I got hip. Now I'm dancing all over the store, just give me 2 minutes. I can put you in my shoes, you want to do with it. Shit, I said what I said and I'm through with it. Street network, I'm more than 300 up. Shit, I said if you the best to put your money up. A side post, side hang, that don't mean shit. I treat you like you my little sister, creep the green shit. See, you ain't gotta say too much, they already know it. What I'm known for is the hustle, ho, you can't ignore it. I think we might as well all agree with I be first and you will be third. I ain't have to go that hard. Yeah, we gotta save some room for the upcoming artists. I still put them before you. You see all this black and all this gold, I'm the golden knight. I still put them before you.
Yeah. Like I said, man, that was Old Town representing across town, man. 613 Twisted. Y'all need to check that out. They're called Golden Knight. Yeah. Now, as you can see, we have a special guest in the building tonight. Been a long flight, huh, big dog?
Long flight, man. Long flight.
You know what I'm saying?
Long flight.
So, can you please, when people want to know, 420 BahJaw Superstore. If I'm saying this right,
Yeah, it's the 420 BahJaw.
Get in this mic. They need to hear you.
It's the 420 BahJaw Superstore. What it is a store where you can buy quality products at.
And they looking this way right here, big dog.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
you can get your meds. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, that flight got me, man. A little jet lag. It falls up under Proposition 215 in California, where we have that we give you meds for free, and there's no cost of anything. And what it is, we for the patients. We're not for no monetary thing. It's non-profit. We're for the patients, and pretty much we give the meds away for free for the guys that really need it.
Okay, we too far. Let me break. Let me slow this down. Let me slow it down. Okay. How did you get involved in the process? Because I met you through like the dispensary. I know you from like the legitimate side of this, doing the dispensary and all that.
Right.
How you got involved with that? Because you was involved with that process before it was even legalized. I remember about the Canadian kind of like.
Okay,
explain that.
I give a brief history. I was living in Seattle, Washington, and I got involved with the Mukilteo tribe.
The I'm kind of. See, me and my broadcaster, we listen. We want the Mukilteo tribe.
Mukilteo tribe is out of Seattle, Washington, and their tribal area is in the Puget Sound area, and that's in Seattle. And I went on a quest with them. I was working with one of my employees, and he told me, "Do you want to go to church?" I'm thinking, okay, it's regular church. But when I get there, it was a ceremony to turn you over from boyhood to manhood.
Wait, you're going too fast. He said, it's a tribal guy, right?
It's a tribal guy.
He called it church.
Called it church.
He said you want to go to church. And us being from what we know is church, we thinking like, suit up, go pastor.
Nothing like that. Nothing like that. Nothing like that at all.
So, okay, explain.
Okay, so we go to the tribal meeting, and they have different type of cannabis, but they have live resins. And what live resins are, that's when you take your flower and you compose the flower with nugs. And the reason why they call it live resin is because the flowers is still living. So you freeze the flowers, you freeze the trichomes up, and what they do, they got an extractor.
Still living.
Still living.
You're going too far. See, we kind of don't take it. We kind of slow too.
Well, it's like a flower. That's why you don't really want to call it weed or anything like that, because you want to smoke a flower.
A flower.
A flower. It's like flowers. And you pick the buds when they're still living, like they're still in the process of growing still. It's a living flower. It's not dead. It's a living flower. So you do the extraction from a living flower.
Right.
That's why they call it live resin.
Right. Live, it's living.
Right. And they had a process where they did it the old school way. They did it with a glass. It was indigenous glass.
You hold on. You telling me this process was back then?
Way back.
What we thinking is right now?
Way
I'm going crazy
back.
about. Somebody was telling me about the live resin right now. You telling me this process was way
at least over 200-300 years. and I watch the process. You know how they do the tattoos with the.
Yeah.
It's one of those type of processes where they do the extractions
from the plant.
From the plant.
What is the stem?
No, it's the buds.
It's the bud.
It's the natural nug. So you got different processes. You got the process where you're doing extraction with the stems, the sugar leaf. You don't want that. You don't want that. It's like drinking Boss Nar compared to drinking a Thunderbird.
Right.
You want the quality, and you want to pick up all the terps from it. So anyway, they was doing the process of making oil, making flowers over to oil, and what they use a heat process, and what they do, they extract the oil from the flower, and it takes maybe. The process is tedious.
So is that what they was calling the wax?
No, the wax is the carbon from the live resin. Wax is a little bit further down on the totem pole. What you have distillant, which is the highest up.
Right.
Then after distillant, you got the live resin.
Okay.
After live resin, you have the shatter.
Okay, I got a question.
Okay.
We're gonna get back to that.
Okay.
Okay, because it seems like we against the day. That for the young kids, my nephews, they always tell me, "Oh, you ain't doing nothing. You ain't got what we got." What's the difference between the flour and what we gonna be testing in a minute with this damn what is a goddamn
sauce and diamond
Turner Jedi box? That motherfucker come in a kit box.
Yeah, come in a box. It's a Pelican case.
So what's the difference? Flour don't stand a chance with this.
No, the comparison is for the flour, just to get maybe an ounce of the live resin, it's going to take you close to 9-10 pounds.
Whoa.
Yes, just to get that process out.
Whoa.
If you take an ounce of flour, you're only going to get maybe less than maybe like a 0.8, 0.9.
0.8, 0.9.
But it's really high in THC.
Right.
98, 97, because it's for medical reasons.
And how safe is this?
Safe is no chemicals in it or anything. And what you do, you use the extractor machine to take out the fats and the lipids. And the fats and lipids, that's what you get all the compounds, and like you get all the insect parts. All this stuff has to be clean and lab tested.
Safe is what I mean from like health, right? So when this what we're doing, what is it called? What is this process
resin.
called?
It's a CO2.
Right.
It's a CO2 extraction. Now you got CO2 and you got BHO. BHO is the one where you use butane.
You sound like a motherfucking scientist to me. BOH, bad boy, what the hell?
But, okay, so when you have an extraction machine, what the extraction machine does, it takes out the CBD, it takes out the Delta 8, the Delta 9, it takes out all the cannabinoids.
Right.
It separates it.
Man, you finna get me high. Hey, we finna we got a broadcast audience in here as well. Hey bro, you finna test this shit in a minute. Hey, we finna get down, and we gonna play this video. I know this old lady, they found this video, my moderators did, and they gonna play this old lady, grandma. They call her Grandma Weed. Y'all need to check this video out. Grandma Weed, y'all check it out, y'all.
Today. Shall we get started with marijuana butter infusion, which I will use to make the marijuana chicken and gnocchi. How's that?
Sounds delicious.
And I trust that you will help me do some of that hard work.
Definitely.
I'm Aurora Leveroni. I'm also known as Nonna Marijuana. Being Italian, my favorite type of food is naturally Italian. I like to cook with medical marijuana because I feel that it helps those who have been ill and had to endure pain, and I will use it if it helps anyone. Would you give me some of that marijuana bud, please? I love ordering a chef around, and we're going to grind it, right?
Correct.
What specific strain is this?
This is an indica. Many people find the sativa to create anxiety. Indica, which has a more
y'all see
high,
grandma.
more pain relief.
And grandma want to tell
and
you
the
what it was.
sativa
It ain't cause grandma motherfucking ducking the feds. Grandma ain't want you niggas come kicking her dough in. She know about you niggas. They know we in an undisclosed place. Grandma ain't even know about you niggas. Okay. Now, we got some people that got some feedback. Want to answer some questions from our audience out there.
Okay.
They want to know how you flew in with this shit, man.
Okay, I answer that question. In California, when you're traveling, you can travel with an ounce of flour.
Mm-hmm.
You can travel legally with an ounce of flour. Mm-hmm. Now, if you have anything over that ounce, you have to dispose of it and let TSA know what's going on. Mm-hmm. But it's actually legal to fly as long as you have under an ounce and you have your paperwork. And
that's California, though.
That's California.
Yeah.
Now,
because recreation, folks, listen to this. That's California. If your ass don't have no California residential license, you can't do that shit. They say I'm flying home. That's for California residents, right? Am I saying that right?
Right.
Because I'm from Florida and leaving California, fly back home on the house. No, asshole,
no.
You're going to jail.
You're going to jail.
You can't do it because Florida, we don't have a recreational. We're not recreational. We are medical. So you got to even have a license to move around. If you got a license, you can move around.
Sure
I fly with my shit.
Yeah.
I fly with my shit, man.
Yeah.
Y'all think I'm bullshit?
Yeah.
We got the registry. Y'all should, Florida registry, man, get your license, man.
Get it.
Please,
You
know what I'm saying?
It saves
Mine
time.
right here. Mine right
It
here.
saves time.
I ain't going to my motherfucking address. But my shit right there. You know what I'm saying? Get your motherfucking
You got to get the
license,
paperwork. You got to get that paperwork.
So, and that's what this is all about tonight. See, I wanted to educate people and show people. Well, we finna get down with this. What is it called again? Live resin. And let me tell y'all something. If y'all, we prefer y'all do it dispensary. You prefer dispensary, right? Am I saying the right thing? I prefer dispensary.
Right, because it's lab tested. It's clean. You're not going to get any chemicals. You're not going to be getting boo-boo. You're not going to be getting insect parts. Everything has to be lab tested before it can even go on the shelves. And especially when you're dealing with Proposition 215 in California. It's a compassionate act. It's like RSO. It's
right.
Different type of things that we're doing and dealing with that because for some reason the FDA don't want to approve the RSO, which is Rick Simpson oil. That cures cancer.
And they don't want to prove it.
They don't,
because
of the money issue.
Cancer's in the money. That's right. They don't want to cure for cancer.
Right.
There's so much money into not making the cure. So if you medically treat yourself, a lot of times these people can do it themselves if they just go from around the doctors a lot of times because they don't want to cure it.
And it's simple to make.
And like you're saying, and what that's sits. What you say the guy? What that number you said? It was some bill. You said
Proposition 215.
Okay, that's their proposition. But Florida, my people in Florida, we have one called a House Bill 679, and this is on the bill right now. So while y'all out there voting, y'all should be pushing the legislator to push House Bill 679. That's what that girl was trying to push. Nikki Freed. You know what I'm saying? But what it is, this bill would change the Florida medical it make it easier to obtain the license,
right.
And they're gonna reduce the cost.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And the doctors can't just because it's going higher and higher and higher. When I first got my license, it wasn't as high as it is now, but it took longer to get.
Right.
So now you can get the license the same day.
Same day.
So they taxing for that.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? And when you go into the dispensary, it is kind of like they taxing for that. They only getting you here with eighths and shit.
Right, and you can't even touch it or see it. Now
right.
The difference between the California dispensaries and the Florida dispensaries is that you can touch the cannabis, you can look at the cannabis, you can smell the cannabis. It's not pre-jarred up.
Right.
It's not pre-jarred up.
Right.
And the company that I have there, say you come in, you don't have any flowers, you're hungry.
Right.
My company gives away for free. Everything is free. Everything is free. Everything is free. You come in,
right.
If you need the meds, we're there for you. We're not there to make no profit. We're the ones that's really out here doing the job. We're taking care of business.
Right.
And eventually it's going to come to Florida because it falls upon the Compassionate Act.
Right.
And once it comes upon that Compassionate Act, it's wonderful because if you really, because some people can't afford it.
I agree.
And it's really expensive.
I agree.
So when you supplying that for free, it's other costs that involved.
Right.
But I got a lot of resources.
Right.
A lot of resources that help out do this stuff.
Right. And like I say, why you think it's more licensed physicians in cannabis versus medicine?
FDA.
They worry about what the
kickbacks. What it's called?
Freezing the accounts and stuff.
What it's called? Quid pro quo.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It's that same process. And they got the lobbyists in there trying to keep it down. They don't want it to get a certain type of way. But this has been going on for years and years and years and years. It helps with so many things that you really don't know. It really helps with it. It goes and kills cancerous cells.
I heard that.
No, you know, like when Nancy Reagan was saying this is drugs on your brain,
right.
With the egg.
Right.
She meant well, but it was frying. Yeah, it kills the dead cells, and it refurbishes the new cells. That's where the CBD come in at.
Yeah, that's called devil speak. What
Right.
she was doing.
Right.
That shit called devil speak.
Right.
It meant well, but it made you think it was some bullshit. But she
Right.
was saying true shit.
Right.
So they couldn't really come back on them. But it made it seem like it was a bad thing.
Right.
But it's really killing bad shit. But she just didn't say that.
Right.
So that's called devil speak. They do that shit in court a lot.
And as you know, CBD is free, legal. People don't know
The
that.
CBD is what. That's kind of like what the kids get prescribed with the Charlotte
That's
Web
when
thing.
you get the that's the RSO, that's the Charlotte. No, the Charlotte's Web is it has to be a THC below 3%.
See, let me tell you, I learned this game so well. It was a motherfucker sold me some damn CBD. I'm thinking I've got the motherfucking Gubaku bean.
Super relaxed. Super relaxed.
I'm talking about for the low. I'm talking about it looked so good and it looked like it's that. And
Yeah.
I don't know what is it?
CBD.
So that's that's basically for like healing.
Healing pain. You're not gonna get an anxiety relief from it because you need the THC for that. That's just gonna relax you, and what it does, it goes like I said. You got the shakes.
Right.
It goes to those bad cells and repairs those cells.
Y'all hear this, man?
And it's legal.
Y'all hear this?
It's legal.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm I'm getting anxious. I'm feeling, man. So what's the process? What we got to do?
Okay, we got two processes here. We gonna dab, and we gonna do a manual dab with the party favors. We gonna vape the party favors with the live resin.
And the party favors your product.
Right. That's the medical.
Yeah, we're gonna introduce. We're gonna bring the party favors out a little later on. We're gonna introduce the party
Okay.
favors later on. We're gonna start out with this with the live resin. Hey, Brian, we're gonna jump around for a minute, man. We're gonna get my dog, get nephew ready, man. We're gonna play a video, and we're gonna charge up, and I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do the thing right here. I'm gonna let my audience. I'm gonna do it.
It's the Tangy Muffin.
Okay, but we're gonna get to a video and let you charge up and get ready. And when we come back, we're gonna take this little break. You know what I'm saying? We got these are my two big dogs. Y'all, we got them next week coming on the podcast too. So pay attention to the next artist I'm about to play. My nephews. They don't fuck off. You know what I'm saying? Goddamn J. Cruz and Crucial Cash. And it's that lemon pepper freestyle. Hey, y'all hear the motherfucking lyrics. What? Just listen.
You know how to make beats, man? You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
you already know. I be peeping that guy. I'm hungry as fuck.
Go down.
Yes, sir, bro.
All right, man.
Yes, sir.
I'm elevating my status. Told myself this year I'm letting them have it. Seem like they incapable of putting on for the city. Can't rap without talking about money you're killing. But the fruits of my label, on my label, we just chillin'. Bottles in my section with a broad woman in my vision. Nights in the band don't make me who I am today. Never get mad over things I can't change cause I know the play. I was told that you get what you give it. You get blessings when you do for your children. Do for your children. Grand opening without the ribbon. Grown men, I am no longer kidding. Nowadays I appreciate the love that I do get. Why? Focus on the hate cause I could give two shits. I was a raw rat, no Tommy Pickles. Back when my piggy bank was full of dimes and nickels. Look at us now, we grown men with our own business. Just to think, in middle school, we was fingering bitches. Holding back tears for years, I'm too old to cry. Too familiar with death, so I blink with a watered eye. Didn't make it to college, but I'm symbolic to the ones that never got it, thinking they gotta go be a shotter or be posted on the block like Ibaka. We should've learned betrayal from watching Mufasa. Shit gets old as a fossil. Tick get be talking and these niggas be clocking. They watch the quarterback sneak in a retreat for about a week with a bad model bra because of my glasses call me geek. Sometimes I be feeling like I'm out of reach. I move different, so I gotta practice what I preach. I'm up all night, nigga, I don't never sleep. That money call, you know a nigga gotta eat. Get it.
Yeah, flows hitting like Tyson. Niggas know that I'm the nicest. I can get down with the rest, but keep it righteous. Even though I'm tired of all this whack shit. Rocking my head, trying to act like I like it. I'm feeling like I should turn up on all of you niggas. I don't fuck with none of these niggas, but only my niggas. Real niggas, gon' feel me, weird niggas gon' hate. I'm always showing love, they could never relate. Still waiting on they sense to come to. Silly nigga, you could never do what I do. Only competing with myself, that's who I see in the mirror. Kept grinding, now the vision is clear. God, the only thing that I'm fearing and hearing. I see him, but I cannot really pay attention. I'm too focused on building brands, fuck a pension. They respect the real one in the room, I know they sense them. Intimidation never a factor, man, I cannot feel them. Raise your glass to a young Don, young mind. Salute the trees, he taught me all about them trust funds. All that yapping behind our back, but they never run up. We more than one up. Fuck being local, I'm about to go on tour in London. Just speaking facts, we about to run the fucking summer. I just rolled up another, about to make another hit. Boy, I mastered the formula, I'm on my shit. Cold like snow, December baby, they say cruise, you don't flow like them Florida dudes, I never did. Always been smooth, nigga, ask about the kid. Face stay clean, I don't do no beef, but I always keep it real, I don't perpetrate. Couple niggas fell out, but we going anyway. Up the ladder, I could never look down. All the years and they still bound to their ways that'll never help them win. Can't get in the game, but they hating on winners. Go figure. About to run up a check on all you niggas. Facts.
I told y'all, them little niggas harder than a motherfucker, man. Y'all, that's J. Cruz, man, and Crucial Cash. They'll be up here next week. Y'all need to pay attention, man. They got a mixtape. They done dropped the old double whammy on them. Y'all ain't seen that in a minute. Yeah, they got that double whammy. Them boys get down. But back to BahJaw420 Superstore. We got them in the building, man, all the way from California, San Diego to be exact.
We here.
Okay, so y'all finna motherfucking get your boy all fucked up, okay? We gonna try this thing. What is it? What we finna do? What I'm finna do now?
We do some tangy muffin. It's a sativa, 80% sativa, 20% indica. And CBD, and it's almost like 30% CBD.
I'm gonna stand up the rest of the motherfucker interview doing this goddamn shit. What is this, man?
Okay.
What I gotta do? I
come over here. Hold this by the handle right there.
Hold by the handle.
And then when you're ready to go.
Okay, we gonna see. Can they see me? Oh, yeah, they can see me.
Now you up. Ready to go in and hit it.
Hit it, right?
Hit it. Tap it. We still got enough in there. We got enough for at least 3 hits in here.
God damn. I'm gonna give you a what that is again?
This is the Tangy Muffin. Tangy Muffin. This is from Earl Hill.
It tastes good as fuck.
Yeah.
Man.
Because you got straight flour in it.
You over there talking shit, I'm over here crying, nigga. He talking about he got straight flour.
Straight flour.
Tears coming out my eyes.
Straight flour.
Hey, any one of y'all, hey, audience, you wanna try some of that shit? You wanna try some of that? Oh, hey, bro right there, bro with the hair, bro with the red shirt. You wanna try some of that shit, bro? Huh? Okay. So
let me get you. I got you.
That process, it's like in my fucking chest.
Oh yeah.
I could taste it and
come on up. Come on up.
Go ahead, big dog.
Go in and hit it.
See what I do. And you would say this is the safe way. This is one of the safe
way. This is the safest way to go.
Huh? Yeah, I got you. This is the safest way to go.
Safest way to go.
And what is that? That's a body? That's a what?
Full body. Full body, high head, high. You can focus on this. This is what the rappers want. The rappers want them sativas. You getting it right all kind of
sativa. Okay, explain. It's 3, right? Explain the different levels of it. You got what? Indica, sativa.
You got indica.
Right.
Excuse me. Oh, you can't play with it. You can't play with it.
God damn. Man.
You can't play with it.
You look like E40. I thought you would start rapping.
You can't play with it.
Good.
You can't play with it.
Damn.
Oh, you can't play with it, man.
Jesus Christ.
Woo.
Man. Woo. I ain't lying. Thank you for coming, man. It ain't over. I'm just saying, Jesus.
Yeah. And that's just the first one.
Huh?
That's just the first. We got 6 more. We got 6 more.
And it got stages to it, because now that I'm coming down, I went up there, and I'm like level now.
Right. Okay. Well, the sativa, that's your day med. You want to do that in the daytime. Hybrid, it's going to give you half and half, 50 and 50.
That's like a kind of like blend.
Right. And indica, that's your night man. That's going to put you down.
I think them the ones I don't like. Because when they call a lot of the strands out, and I really don't care about the strands. I just, if I feel good, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what I be looking for. They're like, oh, how you want to feel? Motherfucker want to get high.
Right.
When you go in the dispensary, they ask how you want to feel.
Right.
Oh, you been stressed out? No, I ain't got no motherfucking stress. Oh, you going to this, how you want to play around? No, motherfucker don't want to play around. Yeah. They want to be high. Yeah. And they have a hard time, you know what I'm saying? Then they'll usually give me something like I think it'd be indicas, and I don't like them because it made me go to sleep. Right. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready to go to sleep when I want to go to sleep, not in the daytime. So what would you prefer? Like what?
I prefer sativas. Because with sativas you can function. You can go out on your workforce, go to work, function. Yeah. Nobody in your business. Right. That's your day man.
And give me some of my viewers out there, they probably don't know which name weed is a sativa. So
okay.
Give me
how that's broke down. Any weed, any flower can be a sativa, indica, or hybrid.
Right, those 3.
Right, depends on how it's grown. If it's grown under 8 weeks, any strand is gonna be sativa. If it's grown within 6 to 10 weeks, it's gonna be a hybrid. Anything's growing after 12 to 13 weeks is an indica.
Yeah, that thing stay in you, man. That's from that. I feel that shit still coming from my lungs. God, that's what that shit do. And that's the thing you said. That's living.
That's living. And when you when you partaking with it, you can actually, it's still living. It's not dead.
Right.
It's still living.
In your opinion, who should use cannabis and who shouldn't?
Responsible adults. Responsible adults. Gotta be responsible.
Gotta be responsible.
Gotta be responsible. That's the major problem that they have. People not being responsible.
Right. Now I read somewhere when they dealing with the percentage level, dealing with just strictly flour.
Right.
It says that if it's 15% or more, that's considered a high percentage.
Right.
15%.
Right. That's like, now see, right now the strongest strand out right now, I believe it comes from from Humboldt County.
Humboldt County,
believe it or not, it's an outdoor weed. It's an outdoor. Now see, when you got categories, most people think hydroponics is the best.
Right.
But it's depends on the category.
Right.
Now say if you're not a heavy smoker, some really, really, really good outdoor, that's all you need.
Right.
That's all you need. You don't need to try to show out. Oh, I got the gas. Everybody can't function off the gas.
But what's that process they call when they tricking that shit? They'll call it something else, but they taking, I think they take it outdoor, take it indoor.
Okay, that's called light depth.
Light depth. That's what the motherfuckers were bringing me.
Light depth.
It was tearing my head off when I was first going.
Light.
Learning the game.
Right.
Made the mistakes.
Right.
And thought it was that. It looked like that. Smelled like that.
Yeah.
Not that.
Not that. And how the process is that, how they do that right there, they trick the plant. They take the plant outside in the sun all day, 24/24. Let it get as big as it can get.
Right.
And then after that, they put it in the dark room, let it bud up.
Right.
And that's light deprivation.
Right. Now, what the fuck is Delta 8?
Delta 8.
That's when they try. I went out to California and I met some of my buds out there. Peace out to Rich, man. Jungle Boys and all the boys. Peace out to Rich, Oakland, California. Then my boy. Peace up to John, McCallie folks, man. Real good folks over out there. But they was trying. They had this product. They was their product actually. They was trying to run this Delta 88 down my throat. And they were like, take it back, tell your people about it, And what the fuck? I'm starting to hear the name more and more now.
Okay. How you get Delta 8?
And we gotta take how many more of them motherfuckers?
About 6 more, man. About 6 more.
Oh, we finna take one now. We're gonna get this shit out of the way. We
About
just
6
on.
more. Nearly about 6 more.
So what? Go, let's find one more. What we finna do now? Explain.
We're gonna do some of this runts. We're gonna do some of this runts right here. Now this runts right here, the Turks in that is
thought
amazing.
runts was flour.
No. You got flour. You got this made with the scrick flour right here. This made from hydroponics.
Wait a minute. No, the jits come telling me, I got that runt. That don't look like this.
Runts is hard to come by. And
runts is where?
Runts is really hard to come by. Really hard.
Runts is where?
Hard to come by. And it's a live resin. This is live resin. This is the top of this is the best you can ever try to get in. Right here, this live resin. And it's pure. That's why you're not getting that really deep cough. I get a deep cough because I'm a little bit greedy. And I go all the way out with it. I ain't trying to play with it. I'm gonna get your kid.
Here we go, round 2.
There we go. So that tastes different.
See, God damn. See, one thing about that shit, man, I would get irritated with the coughing. See? What the fuck? God damn. Good. we bring that volume. Y'all thought we were gonna be playing?
You don't want to have nothing in your collar. Because it will slip.
You gotta be hefty. So that means you gotta be hefty doing this shit. Y'all know we hefty then. You heard?
You got yours?
Yeah, are you done? Come on, man. Come on, man. Good googly moogly. I'm sweating like a motherfucker. That shit got my pores open. You know what I'm saying? Okay. How hard was it? Okay. How hard was it tapping into the California market, man? That margin's so saturated. How hard is it for dispensary-wise? You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
That shit don't play, bro. God damn. Right. Okay, explain what that was first. We're going to get back to the question. I got a question right here. But first, what was that we just did again?
That was runts.
That ain't runts. What you mean runts?
That's the runts.
I thought that's
the concentrated runts.
Concentrated runts.
Look, we just that little dab right there we did. That's equivalent to almost a half an ounce of flour.
What?
But we just hit.
What?
That little dab.
That little thing we just did on there.
If you blow an ounce out of the with the live resin flour, you're gonna get about 0.2, 0.3. We just did an ounce. We just did a half ounce. Now we on an ounce now. We done did 2. We on 2 ounces. At least need to get a QP in. We get a QP, then we got a QP. We can do a whole pound if we want to.
Man, let me tell
We
you
on
something.
2 ounces. We on 2 ounces now.
Hey, moderator, we got people that here helping us work it out. Like I said, I don't do this by myself. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate my brother, Mr. Bright. Georgia, Porgia, love you, bro. You know what I'm saying? These ones that help me, you know, get this thing together. And y'all, my Dirtcoast Podcast audience. But like I said, this is based on a educational thing. People, go get licensed so y'all can smoke like I smoke. You don't have to worry about nothing. And, you know, be in your own zone and just be legitimate and following the rules. It's so fun following the motherfucking rules until I break them, bitch.
Like
Lewis, smoke all on the beach.
Like Lewis say, getting good.
You got something you wanted to ask? You got something you wanted to ask, bro?
Well, you know, I'm coming on the later half.
Okay. Okay,
we getting in good trouble.
Yeah. Okay, so what you prefer, smoking or vaping?
I prefer vaping.
What this called? This vaping, right?
This vaping and dabbing. This is the cleanest way. Cleanest way. You don't have any.
Clean. What you mean by clean?
You don't have any. Okay, when you take a lighter and light your whatever you're gonna smoke out of, you're getting butane.
Man, you done fuck my whole
I'm just saying. That's on you getting butane. On this right here, you ain't getting nothing but the purest form. The purest form, you can't get it no pure. This is what it's made for.
Yeah, because they ain't touching nothing.
Nothing, heat it up.
It's just vaping.
And we got it at
just disintegrate.
We got it at 803. We taking hot dabs. Now we can slow this thing down. We can slow this thing down and do some low temp dab. Low temp dab. I don't know if any kids are listening. It may do something to you.
Low temp, guy?
The whole low temp, everybody like low temp because you can taste the terps, the added cannabinoids. You can taste the flower. You can just slow the whole process down.
Man, you only live once, you know what I'm saying? You came way from over there. You came a long way. We gonna try it out. So what's the difference between the...
Okay, the temperatures.
Yeah.
Okay, the perfect temperature they say for dabbing is 710. And you know 710 is spelled oil backwards. So they said that's the perfect dabbing temperature.
Right.
710. Now what we was doing, when you dab around about 800s, that's considered a hot dab. Everything is vapor.
Yeah, it's just to a different...
But it's vapor. When it gets in your lungs, it turns to that live resin. It's the process. It goes from a liquid, a vape to a liquid.
To a vape.
It vapes, you're not going to see anything. Then it gets in there and turns to that gas.
Whoa.
That's what the difference is at right there.
Yeah, I'm feeling it, man. I'm telling you,
Yeah.
I'm feeling it, man.
Yeah.
So, I introduced the product to my nephew. He into the music thing.
Okay.
And you let him get a product line.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And we call it's the BahJaw sticks, but you let us do the 720 flooded sticks.
There you go.
For flood the block.
And you want to know what's in it?
I want to know what's in it.
Nothing but live resin. Matter of fact.
Flood, did you hear that? Because they came up so fast, bro. This who was behind your flooded stick. This is the owner. It's the CEO, bro. This the product man.
Yeah, right here I got the little shirt on, BahJaw.
You know what I'm saying?
It's a little thing.
Nephew. So that had that live resin in that.
Yeah, had a live resin in that. Had all that good live resin in there. All that good live resin.
And what the hell that is?
Well, this some apple fritter we got right here, right?
Right.
And I'm gonna make a couple of quick party favors. We're gonna do the flood stick.
Oh, you're making a flood stick?
Right. I'm letting you know exactly what nothing but resin. Right on, you feel to see it.
You see flood. We're making a flooded stick from scratch.
You gonna see it.
Right here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Gonna see it.
And like I say, y'all better check out Nephew. You know what I'm saying? Flood the block on all platforms. Nephew coming, but on product line as well. What they call those called the 720.
Okay, I got different things and different ones.
That's right.
Okay, in the 92 stick, you're getting flour and hash.
Flour and hash. What the numbers represent?
The number represent how much THC I'm putting it to the party favor.
Whoa.
And it's like 92%. The flour, 42, whatever that number was. You look it up to see what the flour numbers is, and you add them all up. I call it my voodoo math because I don't take the components, the 3, and divide it into it. I don't do that because you feel like you're stealing from people because you want to get the highest you can think in your mind you're getting. And if your mind is saying that's 92% THC, which it is, the hash is almost 51. Both of the flowers about 20, something 19. I looked them up. Then you got 111, 214, 320, 420, 710.
Yeah.
And my best stick is that 710.
Yeah, because when I was going down your store thing, I see how you had last. God damn.
That's that 710.
And it's okay. So I remember you presented some things to me back in the days. It was crumbler and shatter.
Okay.
What's the different makeup of those? Or do they that's not the live resin like shit?
No. That stuff right there is like when this is made, they take the suds off the top for that.
They take what?
The little suds that the purifiers over, the little sud stuff. They take that off of this.
So
right
the
here.
junk.
Pretty much, yeah.
And that what produced the crumbler?
Right, that's all. It's not really junk, but it's still quality, but it's nothing higher than the live resin. That's dead already, been cooked off.
Right.
That's like when you burn your bread, you scrape off the black stuff.
Yeah, the crust part of that motherfucker.
Yeah, you can eat it. You can eat it if you catch, but you don't really want it.
Yeah.
You don't really want it. You don't want that.
So how you came up with that BahJaw concept? Okay. Go ahead.
I was smoking, not offending the blunt smokers. My favorite was Garcia Vegas. You couldn't tell me nothing. My theme music with I Got 5 on it when he said, I got a Vega on my earlobe. That was my theme music.
Right.
I would have smoked them things at least 100 probably in about 2-3 weeks. And it started and I kept smoking light came on. I'm chasing that nicotine high from the tobacco that's inside of it. Yeah. I'm already high, but I'm not high because the nicotine keep bringing you down. Right. So, and another way I came up with these because I got tired of smoking everybody's spit. Smoking somebody's spit. I want to smoke my own spit. Yeah. I don't want to smoke nobody else's spit because you don't know what they may have a monkey thing or something like that. Right. And these right here are individual, personal.
Yeah, because we got some flack back when I tried to do it. They would tell, man, try to remind me of a motherfucking crackhead. Mm-hmm.
This is the purest way you can smoke because you're going to vape it. You're going to hit this vape on this right here. You're going to vape off of it. This is the most purest way. You can't smoke no better than this. You can't smoke no better. No, you can't.
Safe.
You ain't got to worry about stuff getting out of your mouth. People that got stuff in their mouth. Oh, they can do what they want to do with that.
What is BahJaw? What's that?
BahJaw, the name I came up with when I went for my manhood. When I was telling you about the Mukilteo tribe Indian. Right. Go back to that one. When I was in there I was getting medicated. And you go to sleep. You come up with little rhythms. They call it the transformation from boyhood to manhood. And I was mumbling, Deely BahJaw, however that came up. Right. I don't know where it came from.
Okay. Yeah,
whatever you believe when it's time to get right with things, going to come from that.
That's right.
And so I was mumbling that. So the elder told me, your name is Deely BahJaw. I'm like, what's that supposed to mean? He told me all the experiences that I had going through that trial up there. Because this is what they do. They hunt the blue whale. Hmm? They hunt the blue whale.
The motherfucker that's in the ocean?
That one that's the size of a city bus.
Right. Who do that?
The Mukilteo tribe Indians up there in Washington State. They still hunt with little blades and stuff. What
do they do with them when they catch them?
They feed the whole state of Washington for over 5 years.
What?
They eat on it. The blubber. From being in the cold, because they live in the cold.
They live in the cold.
The blubber gonna keep you warm. It'll take 1,000 polar bears. It'll take them almost 4 years to eat it.
One.
One.
Learn something every day.
Yeah.
This is exciting.
Yeah, and they go and hunt that. And then they go and hunt on little platoon boats. They got razor sharp little knives and whatnot. They cut into it.
Right.
And they kill it. The state let them kill one a year.
So it don't probably put them out of
Right. So that's how the name Diggy BahJaw came along. And the fifth method came from one of my anarchist brothers. He blessed me with it. You know, he did the art craft of the weed fist. That's an original art piece. Right. Original art piece. I appreciate him doing that for me. Right. Because he didn't have to do it. Right. But we came through the struggle together. Right. I started this way back. Yeah, okay. I remember it was like an initiation process.
Yeah,
too. Like,
man.
You got to go through it.
Yeah, you got to go through it. You got to motherfucker stay in the woods, motherfucker. You got to stay in these mountains and shit.
You got to go through
it. You know what I'm saying? You got to really separate yourself from what's normal. People will have to call you crazy for a time period. Yeah. I know you went through the process where you have to fight family members and people think you going off the edge and you know what I'm saying? You just trying to find your way and get to a certain point in life. So what that experience of life? Cause like you say,
that experience in life right there get you ready for the struggle.
Yeah.
It gets you ready for the struggle.
Yeah.
Because it's all about helping the next man.
In your opinion, which state produced the best weed? The best
California. California. Hands down.
You bet a deal for that?
Tell me somebody who's better than California.
I don't know. I keep hearing Colorado.
No, Colorado get it from California. They get it from California. Everybody come to California and get it. We got the best weather for it. And the ones that don't know what OG stands for, they think it stands for original gangster. No, it stands for ocean grown. It has to be grown 5 miles away from the bay, from the beach.
See what I'm saying? See?
That's called OG.
See them Dirtcoast facts there, man. So OG, y'all thought it stood for original gangster and all that. So OG, no, motherfucker, ocean grown.
Ocean grown.
Ocean grown.
Got to be 5 miles away from the beach.
Wow. Okay, so what advice will you give somebody that's trying to smoke marijuana, smoke cannabis for the first time? Like, you try to
go and get you a volcano. Start with the volcano, or you're getting straight vapor. You don't want to. This is you don't want to do a carbon burn. Carbon burn, you bringing in all those the burn and all that type of stuff.
Right.
You want to do a vape burn.
Right.
And then once you do the vape burn, you're not getting them carbon. The glass is heating it up. So it's healthy. And
I get it.
And they're personal. They're not made to be.
Especially all this Corona shit going on. This one right here. And what we do with it? Okay, we do it like this. This the BahJaw. What is it? Oh, this is considered. This would be considered a flood stick.
That's a flood stick.
This is a flood stick.
That's a flood stick. I ain't got my lighter with me.
I feel flood stick. I'm finna hit a flood stick. And this what's the percentage of this?
Okay, you got it. Okay, this the torch, right? This how you do it.
I do it the safe way. I ain't gonna disrespect it.
Okay, take that torch and heat that glass.
What percentage this is?
Oh, that's got to be.
Where you hear that?
The flower on there is apple fritter. That's about 70 by itself. Clean.
I mean, it's smoother than a motherfucker.
Yeah.
It's real smooth.
Yeah, that's low temp. Heat that glass up. There you go. Heat that glass up. Virgin glass. Virgin glass.
Yeah.
Virgin glass.
Yeah. That's real smooth.
Yeah.
I can fuck with this.
And the smell don't be on your clothes.
Flooded sticks. And like they like this ain't out here. This ain't out on the East Coast yet, right? This is not marketed on the East Coast.
This is exclusive. This is exclusive. We should be blurring this stuff out, but we ain't got to do it.
Yeah,
because we're giving it away.
We're giving it away. First of all, it's just to try for the audience. But this is something that's like future that's coming this way. Right?
Right.
So we gonna touch this shit first.
Yeah.
Like I say, the BahJaw stick, 420, the flooded sticks right here. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, only ones in the world.
Only ones in the motherfucking world. Exclusive shit. Dirtcoast Podcast got BahJaw420 Superstore in the building right now. You know what I'm saying? Y'all need to hit that like button.
No.
Hit the subscribe button. Yeah. We gonna try. And what else we gotta try? We gotta try some more.
We made this with 2 other different live resins. We still got 3 right here, and we're gonna finish it up with the diamond. I got the champagne diamonds, matter of fact. Y'all know what the champagne diamonds is.
Okay. We got a video we're gonna play, man. We got Dirtcoast Podcast loaded video. We got a wheat video we're gonna show y'all about some product, flour them boys had. We're gonna get that running for y'all. We're gonna set things up. And boy, I'm higher than a motherfucker. We're gonna get right back with y'all in 1 minute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's dope. Let's roll it up. Let's take some dad. Let's get fucked. All right, guys. This is the Mac right here. This has so much appeal. I love it so much. Like, look at this. It's so damn cake. I feel like I should go get my close-up macro lens real fast, just to show you guys how caked it is. Looks so crazy. Super up close to the nug right there, guys. Look at that shit shining. Fucking crazy. You can see the trichomes shining. What the fuck? Such a trip. Watch this right here. Look at that, guys. That is just some fucking good grown weed right there. That's why I'm always tripping on this mat. Look at it. Look at that inside guts, man. No rotting, no fucking mold, nothing. This fool is growing to perfection. I love it. And look at, right back together. You wouldn't even know I cracked that shit. Look at that. You would never know I cracked the whole fucking nug open. Look. Yeah. That's dumb. Let's roll it up. Let's take some dad. Let's get fucking started.
Now, as for the Purple Punchado, this strain from Barney's Farm is one that has the potential to produce the larger yields. And those bigger numbers do come with some big-time bag appeal. And, oh yeah, it smells like apple pie. So, for all you autoflower fanatics out there, this would be a strain that checks off all the boxes.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. And I feel real good. I feel that's a word. I feel groovy. Yeah. I feel motherfucking groovy, man. Yeah, I ain't felt groovy in my whole motherfucking life, man. The fuck? Okay. What we got? What else we got? Man, we got some. What the fuck is this? What is this?
That's the sauce. That's the sauce that the diamonds make. Where the diamond bleeds. Okay. These right here called
diamonds.
Champagne.
Talking about these?
No, these. Oh, live resin diamonds. These make diamonds, crystals. This is what this stuff do right here. You take THCA, you put that in there, the powder form, and let it sit at the bottom.
Yeah.
That's gonna turn the crystals. You gotta put it in the dark room though. Right, so.
Now how you smoke? What'd you do? You shoot that in a needle or something? How the fuck you take that?
You dab it, and you can put this in your cartridges. The oil cartridges.
Yeah.
Straight, no cut, 100%.
Who? Everybody looking at me crazy over there. Them niggas, ain't nobody said a motherfucking word since they hit that shit, man. Coochie Cash in the building, man. Coochie Cash in the building. Coochie Cash, man. I want to see somebody else do a motherfucking dab. We got Coochie Cash. This nigga gonna write so motherfucking good after this shit, man. Coochie gonna do a freestyle session after this motherfucking shit, man.
He finna get this tangent.
God damn, no lie. We got Coochie Cash in the motherfucking building. Coochie Cash be here next week too. Y'all fuck with him and Jay Cruz. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Cruz, what we got? You got an album drop. You got a mixtape dropping, right? Yeah. Nephew came dropped in. Come on, nephew. You got to hold that thing. Let me see what you do with that.
Right. Damn, wait a minute.
Oh my God. And what is this low dab? It's called low dabbing, right?
Yeah, he put from right there.
And what that's called?
This is that tangent muffin.
Tangent muffin. Hit that bit, Cruz. Hit it. Pull that thing. Pull that thing.
Pull it. Oh, yeah, he jumped. He got it.
Uh-oh.
He got it.
Uh-oh. He said, oh, yeah.
Here we go.
He said, ooh.
Here we go.
Yeah, at least I wasn't the only motherfucking one doing that bullshit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's the safest way, y'all. Like I say, man, go get your Florida medical marijuana license, please. Be safe. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Please be safe. You know what I'm saying?
Be safe.
Okay, so what's the most outrageous thing you seen made with cannabis?
The Kool-Aid. The Kool-Aid, yeah.
You know what fucked me up? That damn ice cream.
Oh.
When I seen you, that ice cream, I said, man, who in the fuck thought of this shit? Ice cream, weed?
Yeah, ice cream. Nothing but oil. I don't know if I got some of that oil in one of my bags around here.
That's what make the ice cream shit. I like, man, they don't went too fucking far.
You put the oil in with the milk.
Huh?
Put the oil in with the milk.
You put the oil in with the milk.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, I thought that was the most bizarre shit I ever saw.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You can make everything with it. You can make any and everything with fruit with all these. And this is what you want to make it with. You know, you want to make it with this top tier type stuff. So you don't have no aftertaste. You ain't got no flour taste on it. You got strictly live resin.
Strictly live resin.
Concentrated flour. At its cleanest point. No fats, no lupids. Everything was just everything. They separated all that bad stuff what you don't really want in it.
Yeah.
They kick it out. And put what you want to put back in it.
Let me take another dab. Yeah!
Okay. Get some of this. We ain't taste this. We ain't taste this one yet.
Yeah, for real.
Okay. Oh, that's the Earl Hill right there. Ooh.
Earl Hill. We got Earl Hill coming.
Oh yeah. Ooh, it's gonna be. Oh yeah, this that. Oh yeah. Ooh, that's that good one right there, boy. It's still coming in there. Go ahead and try.